operate without a quorum. The legislature can't operate at a quorum. That has been denied to the Senate for some 11 days. When I came here on opening day, some of you know I wasn't doing well physically. I had to be assisted. But I loved this place, and I said, I got to go because I just love the legislature. And I said, we're going to do great things for Oregon because that's what we do. Here I am standing here. This is a failed short session. I cannot believe that. It's a failed short session because 11 elected officials who are state senators would not come and do their job. You know, when I was here on July 10th, 1969, before most of you were even born, I was working my first day in the Court of Appeals over there. I had just flown out for a place called Rhode Island. I had no idea where Oregon was. I didn't even know where the plane was going to land. I knew no one. I had $5 in my pocket, but I had a law clerkship. And for some reason, I was drawn to this building, and I got up and I walked across that gallery, and I looked down here, all by myself. I said, that's the most gorgeous chamber I've ever seen. And I looked at the murals, and I said, what is this state? This is, you know, if you come from the East Coast, all disrespect, no disrespect, they sort of meant the other way on that. You know, they had this attitude, and I love them because my parents, but you know, they think they're pretty good. I said, what is this place? This is gorgeous. Look at the, 30 I walked over there and I looked at another chamber. And I just said, this is the most gorgeous chamber of government I couldn't believe it. I've been in many state capitals and over the East Coast. And I never dreamed I'd be here. I'd never be here today. And I never believed I would be here today when I was walking. But today is particularly sad for me. You know, I just want to say this. Herman tells me he's watching me. I like you, Herman. But Herman, you know, I thank you for sending me and telling me last night you were going to send me a press release saying that you'd show up on Sunday. Thank you, Herman, but no thank you. We are not going to have a one-day special session. That's exactly what it amounts to deal with the incredible number of bills, incredible budgets that are waiting for our votes that affect every part of it. We're not going to do that. I hate to give up, but I can just see it now. Suspension of rules, no. How about if we stay here another 5 days? No. They'll come in, and it'll make this poor institution has been hurt so badly, I cannot in good faith keep coming back here every day and asking you to come back here every day and do more damage to it. I want to make this statement. This institution may have been changed forever, and the governor's office may have been changed forever, and I'm going to tell you why. Lane Shatterly said it a few moments ago in a committee meeting in front of the rules. This is the new expectation of how you kill a bill in the legislative process. This is the new expectation. We'll just walk out. But there's something going to happen. Well, I'm going to say we're through today and we're not coming back. We're going to have an e-board meeting next Monday. We're struggling how much money we're going to do. We're going to do with the Umatilla situation, which is so tragic, the coronavirus situation, which has come into our state, and I would have thought they'd have come back here running. And then finally, we're going to deal with, just say, the carbon bill. We are, through the governor's executive action. What's going to happen, and it started, is that the governor's office, whoever occupies it, is going to have to use more executive orders, is what is going to happen in this state. And agency heads, they're not going to be able to, they're going to have to do it. That's how badly this institution has been hurt. You've had one walkout, 2 walkouts, 4 walkouts, not in 100 years, in just a matter of days. You can't do that. You cannot do that to government. Why don't you just put a ballot measure out there that says we should abolish the Oregon legislature? I mean, that's what you're doing. You cannot do these things. You know, I'm going to read you something. Herman, I love you, but Jesus, I got no choice. This is today's paper, Statesman Joe. Now, whether you're not, this is what I woke up to, and I just said, oh my word, Herman, you got to run your things by me. Right now, the Democrats have absolutely no power. But as soon as we walk back in the building, they have all the power. Not some of it, all of it. That's why we're out of the building. We took the power away. No, you didn't. This isn't about power. It has nothing to do with power. If it's about power, you shouldn't be here. This is not about power. If you look at the vast majority of bills that we were going to vote on in budgets, I'd say 98% of them, you can't say it's partisan. What are you talking about, power? I have gone out of my way as the president of the Senate. I have made Republicans chairs. I got rid of the system that said you only got your desk and your parking places and where your office is by seniority. Got rid of it all, even though it existed, because I felt you need to have a fair. I did all those things when I first became president. All of them. And you know that, Republicans. And it's like, what are you doing? This is not a good day for me. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I can't laugh. I've been around people laughing. I don't want to laugh. I all of a sudden want to go walk someplace I'm not. I don't want to be there. I'm going to tell you, 11 that haven't shown, they have a moral obligation to rebuild this institution.